You guys, for all three of you, Joseph, start with you. They obviously, like everybody else, doubles, triples, Javon. But today everybody stepped up, including all three of you. How important was that contribution from everybody to get over the hump today?
It's always very important. These guys show it every day in practice how well they can shoot, how well they can play. So I'm just happy that it showed on the court today.
Go off what Joe said. Every game we go in, it's a team thing. It's not one player, two players. It takes all of us to win a game.
Monty, you?
I agree with them. Coach believes in us. We believe in each other. So just, going out there and playing with confidence, it ain't a thing.
Again, sort of for all three of you, especially, Jonathan and you and Amani, been a little struggles in recent times from three. Today you knocked them down. Amani, start with you. What was the difference today? Just saw one go through and started to go well for you?
Just getting out of my head and shooting it with confidence. My teammates believe in me, my coaches believe in me, and, we need me and JP, both of us, to, hit big shots when the time comes. So, just staying in the gym and, keeping the confidence.
Going off what Monty said, we in the gym every day, before practice, after practice, and also, our teammates, they all believe in us to shoot. So, just having the confidence to keep shooting.
There's a big emphasis on rebounding. The numbers were basically even for the majority of the game. How would you guys grade, Amani, start with you, about their size and how you guys rebound the ball?
Just doing our work early, starting at practice, 2 days ago, just emphasizing the fact that, they're a little bigger, so we got to, do our work early and just be conscious for 40 minutes, just to box out and go get those rebounds with two hands.
Yeah, going off what you said, doing work early, and then it's not going to take 1 to 2. It's going to take 4 or 5 of us to get a rebound against a team like that. So, yeah.
There's definitely always room for improvement, but this is definitely a step in the right direction. It's considering their size. I don't think they had a guy under 6'5", so this is definitely a step in the right direction. We got to be better.
Jonathan, the steal and layup for you, how'd you read that? Got your hand up and got the knockdown and then led to the layup for you. What did you see there?
Basically I just kind of out-toughed them. I'm trying to work on my defense every day in practice. My teammates push me on it, so trying to apply my defense from practice into the games, and that was a good example of me.
Hey, Jonathan, when you go over some of your shooting, I'm assuming you watch your shots, right? It didn't look like, just from my point of view, you were taking bad shots. They all seemed like they were fairly familiar for you. Did you feel like shot selection was fine and eventually would come back?
Usually going into each game, I really don't worry about trying to hump my shot or anything. I know my teammates can look for me and find me at times, but really just playing the game the right way, and when shots come to me, just to knock them down.
Can you take me through the shot clock, step in, and it seemed like your reputation worked for you there, able to get past the closeout, right?
Yeah. You mean the one when I beat it? Yeah, it was just reading it because I know, everybody going to jump at my shot, so I was reading the situation and got a little pull-up.
Did you know you got it off?
Oh, yeah, I know I got it off. Yeah.
For any of you guys, is there something that, when you get an alternate uniform like that builds any kind of energy for you guys in the locker room? Obviously, you had the light show and the coal rush, but putting on an alternate uniform, a blackout uniform, does that do anything for you guys?
So I think this is my first black uniform. I've been wanting a black uniform for 6 years. So, they definitely gave me a lot of energy, just wanting this jersey for a long time and just being able to have it.
Him, being excited, that energy, permeates throughout the rest of the team, and, we all just feed off each other's energy, and, definitely, having a sold-out crowd, that definitely helps, just a lot of pride and protecting our home court as well, so.
I think the black jersey is the best jerseys. I think it was cool, but yeah.
Joseph, you look at Toby's stat line. He's not the leading scorer. He's not the leading rebounder or assist guy. But what contributions did he make tonight? There was one crucial offensive rebound he got where he kicked out to you for a three, and it seemed like there were lots of little plays like that he was.
Yeah, a lot of the stuff he does doesn't show up on the stat sheet. He's a very integral part of our team. He does all the dirty work for us, and I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for it. So, his energy he brings for us, he's huge for us.
Guys, I know that the Coach DeVries emphasizes the defensive intensity. Joseph, you were used to it before, but did you guys have to adjust to that? Amani, start with you, but then Jonathan, you being a freshman, how hard was it to adjust?
It wasn't really hard. Everywhere I've been, like, defense was always, top priority. But just, the discipline aspect, Coach DeVries, instills in us, every day in practice. Don't jump for shot fakes, be in the gap, jump to the ball, little things like that. That's definitely something, I had to, work on my habits and just get better, just not just guarding 5-man, but just guarding out in the wing as well.
Kind of go on what he said. Coach DeVries and the whole team, we take pride in our defense. So, leading from the summer, leading up to now, I knew for me to even have a chance to play, I got to guard, play defense. So that's something I kind of want to work on every day since the summer leading up to now, and if I get better with it every day. So,
as if your floaters and hanging bankers are going to the baseline and kind of coming to the fore here the last 2 games. That's something you've just been working on a little bit more. How long has that been a part of your game? You feeling confident in that right now?
I've been working that my whole life, being a 5'10", 5'11". Well, I consider myself 6 feet. Being a small guard, I have to have those shots in my game. So, just working on it every day so I won't get my shot blocked.
Something that you look for, are you looking for bigs, like hesitating a second, you're saying, hey, it's probably not my time to challenge at the rim. I can get that shot off.
It's kind of reading him, so if he steps up quicker, I'll shoot my floater. But, if I feel like I can lean into him, try to draw a foul, exhort the contact, I feel like I finish any shot I can, I shoot.
Amani, if you look at the last 2 games for you guys, TCU games, you guys are trying to get back into it, pull off, come back. Tonight you're trying to keep them from coming back. What's the mentality differences and mentality in both of those examples?
To be honest, our mentality was the same in both. Just, play consistent for 40 minutes. We have stretches where, we do really good. We play very great defense. We get out in transition. We're hitting shots. And then, the flip switches. And, we just, I guess, a step late to certain things that we're usually not a step late to. And in order for us to be good, Coach says it all the time, we got to be hooked up. We got to be on top of our stuff for 40 minutes. So really just, playing consistent, getting on each other, staying out of our feelings, and just, leaving it all out there for 40 consistent minutes.
There could be a sense of panic in both situations in that, we got to come back, or, oh, crap, they're coming back. How have you guys avoided that type of feeling this year for the most part?
For the most part, just staying grounded, staying together, understanding what we have to do to either come back and get in the game or keep them from coming back and getting in the game. So, very 2 different situations, but, just staying together through it all. A lot of adversity, through 40 minutes. It's very important for us to stay together and just, not harp on the little things, forget, have short-term memory, and just control the controllables going forward.
You guys feed off each other's energy, but we see Coach DeVries on the sidelines. He gets pretty fired up as well. How do you guys feed off his energy out there? Anybody can answer, sorry.
Right, when he gets hyped, we all get hyped. You guys haven't seen nothing yet.
what?
He really gets after it, and we love that.
Joseph, was he like that before when you were under him, or is...
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. But I feel like before he was more, kind of laid back, trying to, find his way. Because I got there his 2nd and 3rd year, so now he's used to it, so now he's fired up.
Anything else? Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
thanks.